different roles and responsibility of a sick person. So first you have to understand a sick person can be like it's sometimes you fell sick and you're fine after some days. Maybe you are very sick and sometimes some people are in coma. People who are exempted from the salah and all the ibadah if they are insane or if they are in coma because they are not in senses. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says when you are alcoholic or you are not in senses, do not come near to the salah. So when you do salah, even when you are very sleepy, can you make your salah the way you should be? You won't be, right? So the person, if you are slightly sick, you have fever or cold or something, still you can do the wudu. Then it's fine. It's totally fine. Still you can do the wudu. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made our religion easy and Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam always go for the easy, not for the difficult. Allah has given the ease in the religion, like doing the tayammum. But if you're okay and you can do it, then fine. But what if the second thing, like you are not well, and if you do wudu, you may feel more sick. So go for the tayammum. Go for the tayammum, and you can do the tayammum, and you can do the salah. And in doing the tayammum, keep the sand bag like handy. That sand should be clean. It's not Saeed and Tayyiba, no animals has any filth on it. You understand that kind of a sand bag. And these days you can online also order it and you get it at your home and you can keep it handy whether you are traveling, whether you are sick or when you don't have water. It's not only just a sick person. These are the different reason when you can do the tayammum. And when you are doing the salah, you can shorten your salah. You can combine the salah like Zohar and Asr, Maghrib and Isha, like when you are traveling. Same thing for the person who is sick, who is not well. But you are not exempted unless you are completely insane or a person who is in coma, as I mentioned, or unconscious. Obviously, they won't be able to do it. But what if you're okay and still you can do it? Yes, fine, you should do it. But there are several things we have to learn about it. For example, if you have frozen shoulder, would you be able to raise the hand how the other people will raise? No, you won't be. But Allah knows your intention. La yukallifullaha illa wus'aha. Allah won't overburden any person. Allah have burden only that much which you can bear it. So you can do it. And shortening the salah, that is the thing. Allah made this religion easy. But salah is the thing which is mandatory. One has to do salah. But what about the cleanliness? You are doing the salah, you are shortening it, and you are doing with the short surahs. But what if a person is very sick and not able to take shower for many days? Still, you can do tayammum. First of all, some people they do sponge and clean it with the wipes and so on. But what if they that also is not possible? Then you can go for the tayammum because when you see the ayah in that it's mentioned you can do tayammum for many days also. Even if 10 years the water is not available, what if a person is very sick? Still they can do the salah. And about the cleanliness, one has to take care of. Like all the filth one has to remove. Especially when you are doing salah, remember, the bed should be clean, the sheet, their clothes should be clean, and themselves. What if a person, he or she, is wearing a diaper? So as soon as they clean the diaper, they do the tayammum and they can do the salah. And as I mentioned before, they can combine the salah. Okay, that also possible. But some people they have some like they urinate it drop by drop. They have some kind of problem. Then also they should clean the diaper, whoever is helping them, and they can still do the fresh tayammum and they can do the salah. And the person, important thing, one should note this person who is cleaning the private part. Sometimes the sick person is not able to clean him or herself. We appoint somebody to clean it. Actually, their own son or daughter, they can do this. But what if they don't have and they hire somebody? But the person who is doing this, they should wear gloves and they should not see the satar. What is that satar? Private parts. And also one should make sure they clean the private parts in sense like removing the underarms and underlegs hair. Like many people they don't do that, and after 40 days it's like a mandatory thing. One has to do that whether they are sick or whether they are not able to do it because of the old age. Many people they are not able to take shower themselves. You should help them. So one should take care of these kind of things because this is the time when a person needs help, and Allah make easy. This religion is easy. If you can do the salah, that will be nice, and you should appreciate and tell the sick person to do salah, and the person around them they should help them in doing the salah. And some people they have the question, if the bed is wet, one should clean the sheet. What if the diaper they have very soon they have unclean diaper? So better you change it, because when you are doing the salah, and also clothes, remember. And this reminds me of one more thing. People, some women they have a problem of istihaza. This is not a menstrual period. This istihaza, it comes from a different vein. So what one has to do? One has to go to the washroom, clean oneself, do the fresh wudu, and do the salah. So, and also there is one more thing. Some people they get white discharge every few hours. So what they should do? They should clean themselves and do the fresh wudu. There are different aspects. One should make sure, like they clean themselves, they keep them clean and take care of the tahara. How the tahara breaks, when you have when you pass gas, or when you urinate or stool, that obviously those things we all know about it. And when somebody is sick, you should talk nicely to them, and you should make sure they are very clean, because our iman, half of the nisf iman is tahara, and one should clean themselves. And the people who are sick, they are not able to do themselves, so one should help them. These are the things. If you have any question, you can send me the question on WhatsApp, or any social media or YouTube. Jazakallah khairan kaseera. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Do subscribe the channel Ilm Quran for All Bayan.